Hey everyone, hope you guys had a good Human Rights Day. Here in South Africa, it's our public holiday today. Um, yeah, been busy in the garden, planting and transplanting. And for those of you who used to follow me on Instagram, when I had the old vegetable patch with the beautiful water pond that I'd created there, I've been transplanting the plants that I had around there to the top garden because I'm kind of relieving that garden to the tenants, and yeah, I'm just taking out my stuff and then they can do what they want in there. I've got such a big garden, I don't have time to look after that garden as well, and the tenants kind of have a smallish garden, so it's only fair to give them a little bit of a bigger garden. Then yeah, the bottom garden I will work on in winter when the top garden is in rest. And yeah, we're coming into autumn. Leaves are falling off the coral trees, and yeah, so I've just been raking the leaves into the flower beds. Yeah, let me show you what's been going on. I finished weeding this section of the garden. And yeah, mulching, and I pruned back quite a lot of. Sorry, there comes an aeroplane over us. Just wait for that to go over. Yeah, pruned some of the potato bushes with the pretty purple flowers, which I'll show you some younger ones that are in bloom at the moment. I've pruned down the white one and the older purple ones because they weren't doing so well. So it's a hard cut back just to give them a little bit of a fresh chance to recover. And yeah, moved some stuff out, transplanted cuttings that I had going on, and yeah, it's been a fun weekend. Let me show you what's been going on in the garden. So this is the potato bush that I cut back on the opposite side of the garden. Yeah, I've got a couple of them coming up everywhere. Here's another one over here, and some more on the opposite side. I've got a hedge of them. Yeah, it's coming along nicely. So I transplanted some daisies over here, and a beautiful variegated shrub tree thing, and then there were those plants over there were in pots. I transplanted them out into the garden, give them some more root space. Raked all the pathways. Yeah, coming along nicely. Some beautiful flowers coming in now that we're going into winter. So I transplanted my comfrey out over here. Bought one plant and I was able to split it into about 4 or 5 plants. So that was quite cool. Here's the nice hedge of potato bush, getting quite nice and tall. Blocks out from the road during winter. So here's mainly where I've been transplanting out the carnation over there, and then some of my mums. They call them mums in America. I'm not too sure what they are. Yeah, transplanted out quite a lot. Got those from when I was with my grandmother in Pretoria, so it's a nice memory of her. And then these beautiful bulbs also come from down there, and I've got these funny yellow flower things over here that transplanted. They're looking a little bit droopy because it's been hot today, and they got transplanted out yesterday. That was one of the purple potato plants over there that it's just been pruned back. And I found all my strawberry plants down in the bottom vegetable garden, so I planted them all out in there. And then my lemongrass over here, I was able to split up. I removed the pear plant over here, pear tree that was over here up to the top. Maybe I'll try and see if it does better up there. I took out more of this plant and just chucked it over here. It will take over there, and I'd rather have it taking over in one section of the garden than everywhere. Yeah, coming along nicely. See all the leaves from the coral tree over here, which is quite cool. A red salvia, going nicely. And this purple one is finally flowering. That's quite cool. And this is a different type, I'm sure, but it gives off these beautiful blue flowers. I'm sure it's part of the same salvia family. I've got a lot of it at the bottom garden, so I just transplanted some up here. Yeah, I planted more of those yellow flowers over here. I'll water them now. We had some rain last night, but obviously not enough. Mulched in over here. Here's that white potato plant that I just cut back, and then there's a couple more purple ones back over there. I cut back this hibiscus a little bit because it was taking over. And then we weeded up at the top here, going all the way up to the back there, which I'll show you from that side. And I continued a little bit of the pathway on this side, kind of running out of rocks, so not really much more I can do other than getting to here. I'll get more rocks, mulch some more over here, weed it out and all of that. Nice to be able to walk up the garden again. I had this grass growing at the bottom there, so I just planted it here, give it a little bit of a different structure over here. It's wilting at the moment because it needs to be watered, but they will come back strong. But yeah, it's all coming along nicely. It's a nice little update as to what's going on. Hello, Sir George. Hello, Sir George. Yes. It's amazing how just cutting back something gives it that open feel. I mean, just look through how you can see now through the garden. So I might cut it down a little bit lower once it takes off again. There's another purple one over there, and another one over here. You see they come up all over the place. That's by me doing cuttings, not it taking over, but because we like it. Yeah, garden is coming along. I'm enjoying it, and yeah, it will take time to fill it up completely, but you know what, such is life. It's about the journey, not rushing into it. And then I took 2 of the creeping roses. They've got these pink clusters of roses. And I want to get some poles, and I want to make a arbor going around on either side, come up nice and tall, and have these roses growing along them. That will be quite nice. But yeah, hope you guys have an awesome week, and we'll catch you in the next episode. Thanks, bye.